Peace and love, collective. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send some of that back. All right, let's get into this message. I lock the doors to any spell work, any dirt spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. I already started pre-pulling this message, and I'm going to get more into it. But yeah, what I got is someone is trying to pinpoint who said something because something is short-lived. These people, whatever anybody had, they like moment of prosperity or whatever this is, or whatever they got this off of. It was short-lived, collective. Let's get into this message. Okay, so I'm using, I think I'm gonna do some oracle, but I think this is, I want to channel this real fast. I'm not gonna do it real fast. I'm just gonna take my time because I already pretty much to see what this is, but I'm gonna see what deck I'm gonna pull from to get more into it. So we got high body count, collective. High body count. I'm gonna call order. So when I call order, you guys, this is because I've been doing a whole lot of meditation. I know I haven't been, putting videos out or whatever, but I'm just going with what my guys tell me to do. So when I call order, I'm gonna call, like, if some of my decks got numbers, I'm gonna put them in order. So I'm gonna call order, okay? Because some of the decks do have numbers, and my guys told me to do that. So this is what I'm saying. 19 can be significant, 22 can be significant, and 23 can be significant. But you got the coffin. You got the official person. So somebody, okay, you got the courthouse. So I put all of those in order, you guys. So let's get into this message. Let's see what's going on. So when I see this, collective, I see an official person could have been at someone's funeral or something. When I see this, you see how he's standing there? This person could have attended a homegoing. That's what I see. And you see, and then it says courthouse. This person can work in some type of justice system, and it says high body count. Okay? But I'm seeing high body count in different ways. We're going to get more into the message. But I'm saying high body count. This person, it can be a crooked official out here, when it comes to far as strikes or something with their job. Okay, if they some type of official, this person can have a high body count when it comes to solving certain things. Okay, this official person this person can work from the justice systems or something. We're going to see how, I don't know what end anybody on right now, but we're going to get deep into it. It says high body count. This can be a good or a bad thing. Okay? This can be somebody, you don't know what this official have going on in their personal lives. You get what I'm saying? Or this can be high body count. They the best person to be in a position, or they could be a good cop or a bad cop. Okay? But somebody has some type of ties to the courthouse. So it can be two masculines. Somebody can be a judge. Somebody can be a officer or something. But I'm seeing this is sticking out to me. This could have been like a home going from one of their colleagues or something, or someone in their family. Let's get more into it. Then we got You got a friend in the Most High. So, collective, you know where you stand in this message. You know if you're on the good. So I'm going to put that right there because that's the highest of the highs message right there. And what we got 11 can be significant, 17 can be significant, and 27 can be significant. Those numbers can be significant in your life. I hope I sound okay, y'all, because I got these headphones on. But the Most High, this is exactly how it came out, but I called order. Because I said, son, we're going to put this in order. Because you getting things in order, collective. Things is coming into balance and into order into your life. You got 11, 17, and 27. So it could have been some type of sudden wealth, okay? Gifts, and unexpected money. That's already signed, sealed, and delivered. You see who stands behind that. The Most High stand behind that. I feel as though, and I look at that, I see a woman on this currency. So if you in the States, somebody can have some type of currency out of the country, because I see a woman on that currency. Okay? You about to have unexpected money in different places. Yeah, God. Yeah, we look. We're going to flow with it. I'll take it. But you know what stand behind. Because if you know, at the end of the reading, you know if you was on the good or the bad end. Collective. Let's go into it. But I feel as though it was a homegoing. This is what I'm seeing here, collective. I'm picking up. It could have been like September 22nd, 2023. It could have been some type of judgment about some type of injustice, could be. But this high body count, we're going to set that out there. And this can come in. Somebody can have high body count sexually too. Because we have that crazy out there again energy. Okay? It can be a persuasive energy with high body count that have some type of connections to officials. Somebody could have paid somebody for somebody's demise when it says coffin. Or when someone passed away. Let's get more into it. So with that crazy out there again, we got 3, 6, 25. I feel as though it could be a third party. Somebody can be, look, this person is held in high honor. It's a marriage right here. Let's put that in order. I feel as though these people, a lot of people was getting put under judgment for certain things. It's like order. The Most High bring an order. Marriage, mature woman, high honor. Someone could be expecting some sudden wealth, or someone could have took a sudden wealth from a married couple. But you see this mature woman, high honor. I feel as though this could have been for this feminine energy. Wherever this sudden wealth, unexpected money could have been for her. And it's something about this masculine energy. But I feel as though this sudden wealth come in with this energy as the feminine energy. Let's see. Then we got handicap. 12, 20, 30. Privileged lady. House. Adjudication. So it could be somebody could be getting into some divorce, or someone could have stole some type of home from a privileged lady. Adjudication, because you see how they look. And I see these books right here. I feel as though this person right here used their heart. They're smart. Whoever these feminine, these two are, Because I feel as though it's a couple people involved, because each person on this card has a different style, collective. See, this feminine energy right here, she has a good heart. She's smart. Somebody can have, somebody was the head of something and they thought that they were, that they can get by with whatever it is that they were doing by stealing some type of property that I'm seeing here. But you see how those gates are? This is like, you see all that behind that? This is more than a property. This is like a inheritance. This is like a estate. You see? But I feel as though she read up on something, how to do something. That's why this judge is looking at her some type of way. Like, you smarter than that. But he took part in it because he wanted part of this too. I feel as though this privileged lady, someone could have took her home from a privileged lady. And you see how this judge is looking at this, and y'all see my lion. Happy birthday, Leos. But you see that lion back there? Yeah, some things, you're going to see some things. Somebody need to follow their heart and tell the truth about something. Because there's a lot of people who was involved in it. And whatever this is, let's get more into it, collecting. Okay, we got, oh, no, take these headphones off. They feel funny. I feel like I'm talking funny. Okay, so we got bad health and thoughts. And somebody can work in the medical field. You see, somebody can be in a hospital, but somebody is in bad health. But you see how this masculine, the pictures right there, this person is in their thoughts. A feminine energy could be, somebody could be in their thoughts about this feminine energy. This can be that same feminine energy that's this healthcare worker or whatever, or caretaker or whatever this person is. You see, that cared for this person. This can be the person that passed away. That, like, someone, loved one, a masculine energy, a father figure energy could have passed away, right? You see, this whoever this masculine is, he knows something. Look, and I feel like it's a masculine that got a friend. You see, a wealthy man. Look, I really feel as though, see, this where this high body count coming out at, collective. Look, this is where this high body count coming out at, right? You see this masculine right here, and this feminine, they talking about the same. See, they side eyeing whoever this feminine is. You see? And this what his high body count could have came out about. They know, like, this feminine energy is something not right about her. And I see this paper right here. You see M. Somebody name can start with an M. What do that say? Okay. But somebody name can start with an M. GM. Do that say GM, you guys? I don't know. But I see M right here. Okay. See, somebody, whoever, whatever picture that, I feel as though they side eyeing whoever this is. And I feel like this is this feminine. You see right here, she's conscious. She's aware with this purple right here. So mentally, she knows something when it comes to something with this masculine energy that could have passed away or that's in bad health. Yeah, pathway. Someone could have, it could have been these thieves. Somebody could have been blaming somebody for something. Let's get into it. Whoever this person is that's in bad health, right? It's another feminine energy that could have took care of this masculine energy. Okay, you see these letters. She's helping him, but I feel as though this masculine energy could have left a privileged person or couple or somebody some type of wealth. These two, this wealthy man, everybody is really side-eyeing. He keeping a straight face, okay? He's side-eyeing who he in his thoughts. Like, I know she didn't. or something like this. It's like they know that this was ending in the courts. That was ending in the courts. Whatever this is, pathways being blocked, people losing their jobs with occupation, because these people was wearing masks. They were all thieves, but I feel as though they were blaming it on somebody else, or to block somebody's pathway. Somebody could have did some type of, painted some type of illusion with that crazy out there again. I feel like this is the crazy person, and is this wealthy man masculine, and they know. Like, you went that far when it comes to something. Let's see. Thief, occupation. Somebody could have stole something from a job or worked with somebody that worked at somebody's job. Pathway. Thief. Yeah, occupation, pathway. Somebody was stealing someone's work in somebody's pathway. Yeah, with a community. Yeah, we're gonna put it in order. We're gonna call order. Yeah, I feel as though a few people is under Judgment Collective. You see thieves. Got the thief. Occupation. Somebody wanted to clean somebody out, because I'm picking up cleaner's energy. Somebody sat back and watched these thieving people. What make it so crazy, they sat back and enjoyed whoever this person is. They sat back and enjoyed whoever this privileged person is work hard to create a pathway. A pathway for a whole community. Yeah, this person, could give service in the community, but these thieves wanted to steal that, or say that somebody else was a thief, and they really was the thief. Let's see, yeah, false person. 33. Somebody in despair because they get some type of message. This false person, I feel like this person with the high body count. Because whatever that they were doing, it was short-lived. 8, 32, 33. It was short-lived. And whoever this masculine is, this is what I'm saying. False person, in despair, they lost their job. Message of concern. Look, ain't nobody getting no sleep. And it's this false person right here. Somebody can have red hair. Somebody losing their job. And whoever these wealthy men are, blue collar, they in despair. I mean, yeah, they're in despair because they get a message of concern. Because I feel like something is at their expense. And there's no way around whatever this is. Whatever that these people done. Yeah, message. Mature men. Great fortune. Yeah, they can't stop whatever this message is about this sudden wealth. Because the Most High. See, it started in the spiritual and it came down in the physical also. This great fortune. You see, she pouring it right out. They know what they have to do. This mature man, I feel it's like somebody, because there's certain things that's happening around the world, collective. You see that globe? This is something that's happening on a national level. Like this is something that's happened, on a national level. People getting message of concerns, can't sleep at night. These businessmen, they can't sleep at night. They getting emails, letters. Great fortune. I really feel as though they know who this great fortune supposed to go to. And what this false person did. This mature woman, somebody could have worked with somebody in prison. Mature, yeah. Main male, main female. It could be a couple, and this is a female that talked to somebody that's in prison. You see the mouse right here? It's like somebody is telling somebody something that's in prison. Like telling something about a mature. Okay, somebody could have ratted this feminine out. Because this feminine is could be, somebody could be, you see how she has this rose? And it's like she's, okay, we call in order, right? So you see how she has this rose and she's like taking it towards like imprisonment. So somebody can be behind bars, right? And you see how she's delivering like good love or whatever. Somebody can deal with somebody behind bar that's in prison, or somebody can just feel imprisoned. This feminine was doing behind, something was happening behind her back with this main male. And it's a message of concern. Got this lover. What we got? Something very significant about a lover, yeah. A message of concern about a family room. I feel as though this is a home that somebody could have tried to steal somebody's great fortune. These people work together. See, they could have did something on a couple. It's a message of concern, yeah, family room. Somebody reading something, looking at something. Reading a letter that somebody could have wrote to a lover. Somebody could have wrote something to a lover that's in prison or something. Family room, yeah. This feminine could have found the letter in her family room. Or a message or something. If y'all know these is old in time. But it could be a letter. Or it could be like a message in the phone or something. But it has something that somebody found out something that was going on behind their back. You see how she holding her chest? And there's something very significant about these two lovers. Somebody could have been caught. You know, somebody could have been doing something behind somebody's back. That's why this high body count is coming out. But whatever these collaboration was, let's get into it. It says trying to pinpoint who said it. Yeah, somebody's trying to pinpoint who said something. Because all these people thought that whatever that they were doing was so, you know, amongst each other. Now they can't pinpoint who said what and who did what. It says the Big Easy. New Orleans can be significant. It says all spell work blocked. Airway, no connection. Short-lived, living or lasting only a short time. Free spirit. It says one who is not restrained. It's raining, y'all. Let's go. Okay. It says free spirit. One who is not restrained by conversion or obligation. Constraint or by conversion or obligation. Obligation, y'all. It just went dark and I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, okay. I was sitting up here, y'all. I can't even see. Okay, but it says Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, this was like planned. I can't see, y'all. Let me cut the light. It says everyone was good until they said they knew you. Hometown spell work on children. Group think is funny. So that's that spell work where certain things had to come into place and it was being called in order. It's like it's more to it. It's only certain things like in these, certain, that's why the real ones that's being called to their thrones, that people were trying to steal their great fortune. You can't steal certain gifts that the Most High was given spiritually, because you was given the tools and the resources to put Satan underneath where they belong, to show the next generation how to triumph over certain things and get things in order. This spell work, who was gonna put it in order? The chosen ones, the ones that rightfully supposed to be the heirs of a whole lot of these organizations, because we got the gifts to activate certain things. It doesn't matter how many clones that people work with and put persuasive energies in royal seats. That you can't trick the Most High. You can trick these on the street. You can trick for $1 on the street, but you can't trick the Most High, because the Most High and the ancestors know you more than you know yourself. Believe it or not. They know what you would do for $1, and they know what you won't do. They know your moral code. Some of y'all don't have it, and some do. Firebird. Happy birthday, Leos. It says, lead a drama at home. Yeah, collective. It says, took your love for granted. You been walked away. Reorder. Didn't I say? And I said something about calling order. Yeah, you're in your rightful position. It can't nobody dethrone you. How heavy is the crown? You know? What's up, big head? That's just the whole energy. Like, can't nobody mess with your, like, wear something that wasn't made for them. Because you got to dismantle, y'all. What's going on? Somebody don't want me talking. You got to dismantle these fools that's planning stuff that they don't know about. You know? And they know they got to, hand over. They got to make that exchange. That's within the energy and putting things back into balance, and them fundings. Because at this point, it's not gonna work. It says classical conditioning, process of behavior modification. Yeah. So it's only certain chosen ones that can do certain things, collective. But it's called, it's called in a spiritual order, because a whole lot of spiritual laws was broken to take, the tangible things on the physical. And, everybody know who they are. And if you was on an upright. But we got, it says Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or those can be, someone that was involved. Somebody was over sexual, collective. When a helping hand is all you need. Children see purely. Yeah. Violation. So somebody was trying to do something to children. You're in the wrong time for that one. That's when the ancestors, come into agreement. Agree to disagree. When it comes to certain things. That's a no-no. Ghost story. Yeah. These people scared. I feel like they done matched the real ancestors. They ain't know. Jane. Somebody's name could be Jane. Something very significant about news. It says new to you, old to them. New to them, old to you. Stalemate. So something significant about a stalemate, a cellmate. It says broke spiritual laws. Never let a man use you. Always look for the red flags. Somebody was a stalemate. Somebody felt in prison. If ain't nobody in prison, someone felt in prison. It says followed you when you were, somebody could have been following you, collective, to mimic you. It says shit face, intoxicated. Somebody can drink a lot. Hoo-wee. It says rather see you dead than ahead. Watch your friends. Yeah, somebody was on some low vibrational energy for money. Yeah, continue with what you love, collective. They gonna, what it say? Gonna see you roar. Like roar, like you not holding back. Because all of these spell work, you know. So I feel as though collective, it says lip reading. Somebody wanted to put you in like in an immature cycle. You know, in a childish cycle. Because this person didn't grow. And this is how certain people may have looked at you as and wanted to see, make you seem as though you were unstable, you were incompetent. You couldn't handle something. You couldn't handle this position. And you know, they were doing spell work. That's why you gotta always stay in tune, you know, with who you are. Because people was doing things for money because they wanted your gifts. They were betting on your gifts. But give and take, it's something very significant about some type of estates, and like some type of money exchange. Okay, collective. But yeah, you don't see certain things for what they are when it comes to certain people, places, and things. But you got the big easy energy. That's what certain spell work and stuff people were doing certain spell work. And that's why I was saying like that, what is it, Malcolm Jamal Warner? Then you go back to like that Annabelle. Somebody could have been doing something with that, like a doll, some type of voodoo doll or something. These could have been like childish people. But when I was looking at the Malcolm Jamal Warner, I seen like and then the other guy with the Annabelle doll, they had Warner or something in their name too. So that was like some type of ritual. Somebody could have been using some type of voodoo doll. I'm picking up somebody could have I don't know why I'm seeing like somebody could have got some ancient voodoo dolls or something of certain people. Because I see when I see one of those cards, the man, he was looking at a globe. So I don't know why I'm picking up museums and certain things like this. I feel as though somebody wanted to live this high class lifestyle and certain, but they didn't even really realize what is really valued. This person, some certain people have different views of what is value and what is, you know, what is valuable and what is not. That's what I'm seeing here, collective. But somebody just thought your life was you know, wanting to take everything from you, anything of value from you. Okay, but yeah, collective, cleanse your energy and happy birthday, Leos. Peace.